Hey everybody, welcome to Life According to Logan. I'm here having lunch at a Love's. I'm probably going to get a shower in after this. Not probably, I'm going to. And, well, I just wanted to check in with you guys, say hello, because it's been a minute, and also just to introduce you to my new driving partner, which, when I had some home time about a week and a half ago, I went ahead and picked him up. So, I'll go ahead and introduce you to him right now. Well, here he is. This is my driving partner, Buddy. Hopefully you can hear me. My brother and his wife and family were taking care of him while I was in training. And so I finally got him on and he's doing really well. And he's leaving. Here you go. Oh, jeez. You want one more? You want one more? That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Hey everybody, checking in with you. It's been a couple days since I introduced you to Buddy. I just completed a load today. It's been a couple hours. I've been just kind of chilling. I took a little bit of a nap and stuff, but my load started in New York, and I'm here in Georgia where it ended. And my load that I'm picking up tomorrow is actually in the same industrial park as where the 90 was. It's just like down the street another way, so that's really nice. I'm only about 20 minutes away, so tomorrow's going to be it's just an easy pickup. It's a drop and hook on both ends. This last load I did was a drop and hook on both ends, which is really nice. And from there I'm going to be going to Arizona. What are you doing? I'm sorry, my dog's being weird. I'm going to be going to Arizona, and then when I drop that off, I will be then driving to the Springfield yard. I have some New York tags I gotta have, or permits, that sticker things that need to go on the truck. I'm going to be picking those up, but also I want to go to the picnic on the 31st, I think it is, this Friday, at the Springfield terminal. So, oh shoot. Oh man, I didn't notice that. I can't keep nothing nice. Oh, that's when I was trying to lower the seat this morning, and this, I have it like next to my seat, kind of laying this way, but I didn't realize it was this way, and so I'm trying to lower the seat, and I'm like, why the heck isn't that lowering? And then I realized this, but that this was over this way, so I moved it, and I could move my seat, and now it's freaking broke. Well, I mean, it still works, it's still good, but anyways, I'll be going to the yard, and I'll be there for just a couple days, only long enough to just kind of do my laundry, chill, have some hot food. I do like the food there at that terminal, and then go to that picnic for some free food, and then I want to head out Saturday and get on the road. But yeah, I'm just doing my paperwork. I got all this turned in, and then I think I'm going to take Buddy out for a little bit of a walk, and then we'll just chill. I'm going to play some video games. Yeah, but I just wanted to show you something now. All you truckers out there, you already know this, but for maybe those of you who are just curious, or my family and friends at home who are watching this, I thought that was kind of neat. So in the Catskills, there's this like thing here, you know, and I didn't really know what that was at first, but it's, if you kind of open this up, there's like a Super Trucker trading cards in these, right? And I just kind of thought that was neat. I didn't know something like that existed. I just kind of keep them in there, but I just thought that was kind of neat. So I don't know if anyone else is going to be going to the yard or doing the picnic in one of the yards, because they're at all of the terminals. I don't know if each day, you know, it's like a different one. I think the Pittston one's already having theirs. Maybe it goes for a couple days. I don't know. I thought it was on the 31st, so I think maybe I'll recheck it. But I should be getting into the yard on the Wednesday before that, and I don't know, I'm looking forward to it. I like the food there. My trainer, which I still call him my trainer because he doesn't want his name on here. That's why I have never said his name, just out of respect for his wishes. But he was saying that Rob Lowe really kind of goes out and there's like really good food, Alaskan king crab or something, and I didn't grow up eating seafood, so I don't know if I'll like it, but I'm gonna try it since it's not gonna cost me anything, and steak and all that. I don't know what all is gonna be there. If y'all have been to it, let me know, but I'm looking forward to that. I'll probably just chill out by myself and eat some food. I don't know what else there'll be to do. I don't know if you just go and you eat and you leave. I guess I'm gonna find out. I want to do the frisbee golf, but I don't have like frisbee golf stuff anymore. When I was home getting Buddy, I was looking. I used to have a set because out where I lived they had one, like a course you could go on. So, but I ended up giving that away when I started giving away my stuff to downsize before I went into trucking because I hadn't used it in years. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I don't know if I'm just going to edit this and put this up or if I'm going to do a little bit more of my next load tomorrow starting, and then on the way home. I haven't really decided yet. I guess you'll find out if you're watching this, but y'all have safe travels, and I'll see you on the flip side. I forgot to mention, I finally got one of these on here. My trainer had spoiled me. He had one on the truck, and then when I got my own truck I didn't have one. It's just I got used to it, and this does make backing easier. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so magical like that. By the way, no, I do not drive in flip-flops. I just, when I'm done for the day and it's hot out, I will use just easier to slip those on. But this is just a temporary one. This is the one I got at the I-80 truck stop. I really want to use this one, but it's way too big. So what I need to do eventually is get a cover for this, and then this will be able to fit around that. But this for now will work. I just put it on today. And yeah, if you ever have a chance, you might want to get one and give it a try. I don't know why, it just makes it easier to turn the wheel and navigate. So yeah, lucky 8 ball, I guess. Buddy, stop getting into the garbage, please. You have food over there, good food. You're not interested? Hey everybody, it's the next day, and I'm here at the 01. My trailer isn't ready yet, but it's being loaded right now, so I'm just parked in a spot waiting for the go-ahead. Now this thing here that I showed you in the last clip, well, I put it on wrong. Like, I'm an idiot. I put it on wrong. And so now it's just in my way and annoying the shit out of me, and I don't have the proper tools to actually take it off. I just have these. Now this one's correct. This one is not. I need a socket. And if I keep trying to like go at any of these nuts with this, it's going to start stripping it and make it to where a socket wrench won't work. So I'm going to have to do that and get it the fuck off of here. Pardon my language. I mean, I talk like that in everyday life, but I don't really want to do it on the channel so much. But yeah, this is annoying the crap out of me. I should have put it the other way. I wasn't thinking properly. I just wanted to get it on there. And then this part here is angled such that it'll only go on here this way, so it's angled. So not only is it on the outside where it does me no real good, because if I got to turn around this way, it's going to hit me in the belly because I'm like short. I got to be close to the wheel and all that shit. This part should probably be on the inside, which means it should be up here more. But even I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll try it. I'll have to get a socket wrench either at my next stop, if I'm even somewhere that'll sell it, or wait until I get in the yard. Maybe it'll be cheaper, because I know there's lots of videos on it, but stuff is so freaking expensive out here on the road. It's stupid. And I mean, I'm going to be perfectly transparent with you. I've been struggling financially ever since maybe the last week or two in June, because my savings, now I had saved up a bunch of money. And for me, a bunch of money is, you know, anything over $500. Because anytime in the past I get about $400 or $500 in my little nest egg for emergency, and then like the tires would go out of my car or something. It seemed like every time I got to that, and it would just clear it right out. And it would always take me forever to like save up for that, right? Well, I got into trucking so that I could, you know, stop struggling and living paycheck to paycheck, and I could get out of debt and I could afford things. So right now, I've been struggling, you know, and I'm not turning down any loads. That's probably my first problem there, is I need to start turning down loads that aren't paying me very well. I try to make sure I'm making at least $1.50 a mile, but if the surcharge for fuel isn't high enough, then a lot of money's coming out. So I had 1 week. So I think I've been in the truck about 3 weeks. This will be my 4th paycheck this Friday. I had 1 week where I got nothing. I only made just enough to pay all my deductions. Now that's on me. That's not on, you know, what the loads are paying right now. I had to go home and get Buddy, and I intended to get at least 2 loads in, but where they dropped me off in Ohio, when I was trying to get another load, you know, my dispatch was like, you know, you're only like an hour and a half away from home. You could just go home. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, I'll go ahead and do that. And I should have been like, no, give me another load that takes me up into Michigan, and then I'll drive. I should have done that, but I was just excited to get home and get my dog after like 6 months of being away from him. But the way the loads have been working out, the only ones that I've had to turn down are the ones that when they offer them to me, I don't even have enough time to get there, because there'll be like 2 or 3. There was one time where I had like almost 400 miles to get to the 01. And then another like 900 or something to get there to the next place in a couple days. And I was able to make them, but I was constantly like, go, go, go. I felt like I didn't even have time to go to the bathroom or anything, you know. I mean, I did, but it was just, everything was so tight. I got to start turning shit like that down. And this week I'll have 3 loads in, but nothing paying over $2,000 to me. So I'll be lucky to make even close to 4, and I have to make at least 4 or 5 to make a profit. So I don't even know if I'm getting anything this Friday. And so I'm struggling, and I'm not saying it's Prime's fault. I mean, they're giving me what they're giving me. I'm the low man on the totem pole, but I'm gonna have to start saying, hey, I need to like at least make $5,000 a month, because, or a week, because I should not be struggling. I'm working 70 hours a week just like everybody else, and I am struggling. And there's still things I have to get for the truck, and not personal items. There are things I have to get to the truck for the truck that are for my job. I got all the stuff that I use all the time already. But when I get to the yard, I'm gonna have to charge some more stuff to the truck. I'm gonna have to get a socket set. I thought I could put that off, but now that I got this in my freaking way, I'm gonna have to get it, and I probably should have it anyway for any type of repairs that I need. You know, so I'm just trying to be real, and I'm not trying to dog on lease or anything, you know. I mean, it's not there, you know. I just got to make better decisions. I'm gonna put it all on me, but I need to be getting better offers, I think, too. I was on the East Coast and nothing was paying me over $1,500 for basically 3 days worth of work, and that's almost half the week, you know. So and I like doing the long hauls, like actual long hauls, you know, or it's like over 1,000 miles, like 1,500 or whatever. I do like doing those, but they just got to pay, you know. So I'm gonna have to start being more business oriented as opposed to employee oriented, you know. And I didn't want to have to turn anything down because I'm new and I need the experience and I'm eager to work. But I really am going to have to start going, hey, this isn't paying me enough. We need to find something better. And the only thing I'm asking, really, the only places I'm asking to stay out of are the city of New York. I want to stay out of all those boroughs. I'm just too much of a rookie. I'm too inexperienced, and I don't want to go to Jersey. That's it. The rest of the country, send me. I'm happy to go. I've been to LA a few times. It sucks driving through there, but I'll do it. So I'm just going to have to start really advocating for myself more. I'm not sitting here trying to say dog on my dispatch either. They're awesome. You know, they're putting forth to me what they got. But I'm going to have to start making sure that I'm making at least $5,000 a week. Like, at least. Or I'm just going to keep struggling, because my paychecks from PetSmart after my deductions are better than what I'm doing now over a month. Right? It should not be like that. So I got to start doing better. I'm putting it on me, you know. I got to start doing better. I got to start thinking even more business mindset. I got to start advocating for myself. I got to let my dispatch know, hey, I'm struggling here. I need better offers. I don't care if you're sending me halfway across the country. I'm fine with that. I just need to make sure that I'm making a profit. I have a car payment due. It's going to be late. I'm supposed to be on time with these. Anyone's supposed to, but I specifically, I'm trying to fix my credit. That's not going to fix my credit. And this is on me. This is not on Prime. This is not on leasing. This is on me. You know, I got to take responsibility for what I am responsible for, what I have in my control. So I'm just going to start doing better, and I'll keep you posted. You know, I want to be transparent. I don't want to be the guy who's like, oh, I love Prime, everything's great. And I do love it here so far, and so far everything has been pretty damn good. But I would be remiss if I weren't admitting the troubles, like my accident. I didn't have to tell you all about that. You never had to learn about that. But I think I owe it to be honest about the mistakes I make and how my journey's going, because that's what this is for. This is for my journey. What happens here out on the road. The future of this channel, I want to do vlogs and stuff. I want to do different things where I'm cooking on the truck, figuring out how to utilize my space and what items I need. Also, exercising. I need to lose a lot of weight. I have been losing weight over the years. I'll go into this crap in a different video, but these are things that I want to do, which means I got to save up for a laptop and I got to save up for an actual camera so that I can vlog. The phone just ain't cutting it. It's good for now, but that's all there is. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Maybe I'll check in with you later. Excuse me. I got like a dry throat. Maybe I'll just end it here. We'll see. I try not to make my videos too long, but I think this is definitely over 15 minutes now. And for the record, I always put ice and water in this. I never fill this up with pop or coffee or anything like that. I do have a bad habit of drinking. When I do drink coffee, I don't drink it often. It's pretty much creamer with a dash of coffee, and I'm addicted to Mountain Dew. So I definitely got to work on that because, one, it's not good for you, and you really shouldn't drink a lot of your calories. It's so easy to get a ton of calories in just by drinking them and not realize, because, I mean, I could probably sit here and drink a 2-liter in a day. You shouldn't do that. It's going to freaking kill you. Alright, so I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna check in with you later. Maybe at the truck stop I'll be able to get this stupid fucking thing off. Maybe I'll turn it on the other side and I'll like it better, because I do miss having one of these to back with, especially in an area like this. Like, it is kind of tight. Like, they haven't said anything about dropping my empty in a dock, so I'm hoping that I can just drop it here and then attach to my trailer, which is just down there in dock 168. And then I can just get on the road. One thing I don't know yet, and I gotta ask them, is do I go out that gate? Is this a one-way, or do I go back the other way? Because it's gonna be freaking tight, especially if someone's like parked in front. Buddy, get out of that! He's a trash bandit. Alright, well, I'll check in with you on the flip side.